Do you know what is a voice and accent? And what is the benefit of listening power? Do you know why I have selected this topic? I know you speak Urdu well, mashallah. But your Urdu accent is too different in front of the Dehlavi Urdu accent and Lucknowi Urdu accent. You can speak Kannada, mashallah. But there is huge difference between your Kannada accent and Bangalore Kannada accent. Why? What is it?
Presenting voice and accent in the English language.
Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Assalamu alaikum and a very good evening to all of you. I'm Mainul Huda. I'm an alim. I have done alimiyat from Darul Uloom, Nadwatul Ulama, Lucknow. Recently, I have completed personality development workshop at Madarasa Baitul Uloom, Sindgi, Karnataka. My respected and honorable teacher and my distinguished guest, today I'm here to share with you about voice and accent and benefits of listening power. Do you know what is a voice and accent? And what is the benefit of listening power? Do you know why I have selected this topic? Because this topic is a very interesting, important, and necessary for every beginner. So let me start without any delay. Voice is the sound, tune, pronunciation that is being produced in our throat by the air that comes out from the lungs. Like what you speak, what I speak, what I read, what I sing, that sound is called voice. Now come on the accent. Accent is the stress, pressure we apply on our vocal cords to modulate the sounds in a different ways, to make them meaningful word sounds for better communication. Like someone who speaks with a particular accent pronounces the word in a language in a specific way. That shows which background, which region, which country they came from. Like in our society, if someone comes from the Kerala and he speaks with us in English language, immediately we know he's from Kerala. If someone comes from the Bengal and he communicates with us in English language, suddenly we realize he's from Bengal. How? Do you know? Because his mother tongue influence overcoming his accent. His mother tongue influence overcomes on his language. That's why we realize without informing, without asking, he's from Kerala, he's from Bengal, he's from Karnataka. Because language is language. But there are many accents. Like in Urdu language, I know you speak Urdu well, mashallah. But your Urdu accent is too different in front of the Dehlavi Urdu accent and Lucknowi Urdu accent. You can speak Kannada, mashallah. But there is huge difference between your Kannada accent and Bangalore Kannada accent. Why? What is it? It is a way for pronouncing our words. Do you know how British people pronounce a word differently, American people pronounce a word differently, and Indians pronounce a word differently? So as you know, there are different type of accents, and not only international accent, there are also regional accents, as I explained. So I want to show you some short videos. By these videos, we can understand American accent, Britain accent, and Australian accent. So let me show you the Australian accent, how they speak.
Ramadan is special for many reasons.
His name is Ustad Wahad. He's from Australia. And he's a very famous religious Islamic scholar. And his accent is very nice and very unique accent. Inshallah, we can enjoy with his accent.
We will be talking about it as the weeks come and go.
Now he says, we will be talking about. And we Indians say in our accent, we will be talking about. But he is saying, we will be talking about.
But one thing that Allah Rabbul Izzah specifies Ramadan for, it is the fact that this is the month in which the Quran came. قال تعالى شهر رمضان الذي أنزل فيه القرآن. This is the month of Ramadan in which the Quran came down.
Now he says, came down. And we Indians say in our accent, came down. But he is saying, came down.
In which the Quran came down. But what is so special about the Quran? Young ones, listen carefully.
Now he
On
says,
this planet,
young ones, listen carefully. It means, oh youth generation, please concentrate to my words, please pay attention to my words. So after
and when I don't have the ability to believe that I have something to give back, I'm not going to give it back. The question doesn't have to be on a big level, even though we stand 10,000, 20,000 strong.
And his name is Imam Khalid Latif. He's from American. So his accent is too fast, like a bullet train. It means bullet speaker. So by listening him, we can understand someone who speaks very fast.
Mr. President, ladies and gentlemen, history is more than the path left by the past. It influences the present and can shape the future. We meet today in Westminster Hall, a building begun 900 years ago.
He's from Britain. So by his speech, we can get British accent, how they speak. He says, we meet today, and we Indians say in our accent today. And he says today, they're pulling little bit. So by listening him and by watching them, we would see what kind of slangs are they people use, what kind of accent do people use. So I hope you enjoyed with my presentation. Thank you so much and have a nice day.
जज़ाकल्लाहु खैर। अभी हमारे एक मेहमान की तरफ से बात आई कि इतने चलने दीजिए इन्हें। अगर इनको चलने दिया जाए तो तकरीबन 9:30-10 बज जाएंगे, इसीलिए हम मजबूरन कट कर रहे हैं। माशाल्लाह तैयारी तो बहुत अच्छी है इनकी। और जैसे अभी वॉइस एंड एक्सेंट पे आपने सुना, पहले दिन से ही स्पीचेस सुनाई जाती हैं अरबी में भी, सिर्फ अंग्रेज़ी में नहीं है। अल उस्तादुल्लज़ी युदर्रिसुल लुग़ा अल अरबिय्या युदर्रिसु खालिसन बिल बिदाया युमकिन फी सफ़्फ़िल अव्वल 20% व सफ़्फ़िल सानी 40% हत्ता युजबिर युजबिरुल उस्तादु अत्तालिब अलैहि अन यस्मा, कि जितने भी असातिज़ा हैं, चाहे अरबी पढ़ाने वाले हों तो अरबी में पढ़ाएंगे, कन्नड़ पढ़ाने वाले हैं वो कन्नड़ में पढ़ाएंगे, अंग्रेज़ी में पढ़ाने वाले हैं वो अंग्रेज़ी में पढ़ाएंगे। और नेटिव स्पीकर्स शुरू दिन से ही दिए जाते हैं कि जितना वो सुनेंगे, सुनते रहेंगे, सुनते रहेंगे, सुनते रहेंगे, तो ये उनके लिए एक बहुत ही आसान है कि उनके लिए एक सही तलफ़ुज़ मिलेगा, लबो लहजा मिलेगा, बॉडी लैंग्वेज उनके लिए लेना आसान है। और इसी तरतीब से जो स्पीकर ने तैयारी की है, फ्री ऑफ कॉस्ट उनको मिल गई। खैर वक्त भी कम है, मुझे ज़्यादा बात नहीं करना है,